Alrighty. How's it going, everybody? Alrighty, let's get to it. Sorry guys, I had to get this out. Good morning, how's it going? We'll take a look at Invex. Ed, everybody a chance here to hop on. Alright. What's up? Good morning, Juan. Good morning, Swappy, Eddie. Is Discord Live disabled? Why? What's wrong with it? One second. Alrighty. Sorry about that. Alright. Alrighty, good morning, good morning. Jeez. Oh, well, that's intense. Hold on one second, I gotta check the permissions here. No, everything's fine on that, on our end anyway. Yeah, so that's what I was gonna go over this morning. Is basically job reports looking pretty good here, which means that we might go burr. Alrighty, so right off the bat, let's see here. There we go. Trying to pull up this data here. So futures already kind of taking off. You can see SPY and pre-market had a nice little wick there, brought right back down, but it looks like job reports may give us the reprieve we were looking for. Right now, as we speak, CCL, Bank of America, all making new highs at the moment this morning. Yeah, wow, Bank of America made several new highs this morning. So DK&G had earnings this morning, and they are kind of fluctuating here with a nice clean break and downtrend, guys. This one could end up playing out as an inverse head and shoulders. So I've got my eyes on DK&G this morning. We're going to take a look at the chain and potential calls that we can take, and as well as the earnings data. Right off the bat, let's see here. All right, where's my headliner? There we go. All right, hold on 1 second. Alrighty. Sorry about that. Yeah, Spy did take off one. Okay, so besides that, where's my news call? There we go. U.S. job growth seen as strong as technical factors provide a boost. It remained robust in July amid shift in seasonal employment at schools caused by the pandemic, which could mask some softening in underlying labor market conditions as a boost from fiscal stimulus and economy's reopening fades, which could scare tapering. Amazon scores big win as India court stalls futures $3.4 billion retail deal. India's top court handed Amazon a major victory in a dispute which sought to block its partner Future Group from selling $3.4 billion in assets to rival Reliance Industries. Biden, this is big news here. Biden seeks to make half of the new U.S. auto fleet electric by 2030. Joe Biden has took a step towards his goal of slashing greenhouse gas emissions on Thursday with an executive order aimed at making half of all the new vehicles sold in 2030 electric, a move made with backing from the biggest U.S. automakers. Let's see here. We also have Norwegian Cruise Lines, whose Encore ship is set to mark the company's return sailing from U.S. ports over the weekend, reported a bigger quarterly loss as the pandemic had brought the cruise industry to a standstill. Let's see here. U.S. stock futures stayed in range up until the data here. Now we're starting to see a little bit of movement. Meanwhile, European shares, they pared losses, and European equity markets, Japan's market as well, closed higher to mark its best week in over 2 months on upbeat earnings, while China's shares ended lower on worries of continued surge of new cases of COVID-19 and tightening government regulations. Although they recorded their biggest weekly gain in 6 weeks. I don't know why that didn't have that in last word. Gold was pinned to the $1,800 mark as the dollar firmed. Oil prices rose, but gains were capped by worries over demand. Let's see here. Beyond Meat, this one's fun to play option-wise, but the California-based company said on Thursday that its restaurants are placing more conservative orders for plant-based burgers due to uncertainty over the coronavirus Delta variant of the coronavirus, leading to its forecast third quarter revenue below estimates. The company said it expects third quarter revenue at $120 million to $140 million, substantially lower than the analysts' estimates of $153 million. Widespread labor pressures delayed at least one product launch until the first of the year. Brown said during a call with analysts, increased restaurant sales drove overall net revenues up 131.8% to $149.4 million. Let's see here. That's about it. We did see Li Auto, the Chinese electric vehicle maker, is targeting raising $1.52 billion in its Hong Kong dual primary, listed at $118 per share. Said three sources with direct knowledge of the matter. The offer, which was flagged as to investors, is a 3.2% discount to the 31.35% price the company's American deposit or ADRs on Thursday in the United States. Lee is selling 100 million shares in the deal, which has launched in Hong Kong on Tuesday. So Novavax, the drug maker, said on Thursday it delayed a timeline for seeking U.S. authorization for the two-dose COVID-19, but expects to become a major distributor for lower and middle-income countries this year. It previously said it would seek emergency use authorization from the U.S. Food and Health Drug Administration in the third quarter of 2021, but now expects to file in the fourth quarter. It's a matter of getting validation work done to demonstrate consistency in the vaccine's manufacturing process to the FDA. Alrighty. Let's see here. Good morning, everybody on YouTube, Discord. I don't know if you guys see, the bots are already hard at work. Got some upgrades. We got latest. We got, let's see, Baba. We got Outperform, upgrade to a buy. KeyBank, Oppenheimer, HSBS, and CLSA, all upgrading to buy and overweight. Weird though, the target, I gotta figure out why that target prices aren't on there, but yeah, the bot's going. Again, guys, if you're in the Discord, be ready for an onslaught of notifications. So employers added, yeah, so we're about to go over that data right now. So we did well, 243,000. I think the forecast was 900K, or yeah, 943K compared to the 900K forecast. The non-private payrolls actual was 703, forecasted 720, not terrible. Unemployment rate actual was 5.4%. Forecasted to be 5.7%, average hourly earnings 0.4, forecast 0.3, average work week 34.8 to the 34.7, basically the same. Yeah, not bad. So we'll see how the market responds to that. Here in pre-market guide, BYSI here in pre-market already making a move here. Big pop. On BYSI there. Keep an eye on this one above $25. So if it can manage to creep there, I'll be watching that one around $27 as well, depending on the volume. But consistent breaks. DKNG, again, guys, we're gonna go over their earnings really quickly and see what happened there. All right, so Q2 takeaways from DraftKings. User growth, new launches, and strong guidance. So online sports betting operator DraftKings announced second quarter physical. Oh my God, those alerts coming in through my headphones are loud. Ouch. You know, TradingView, I love them, but I might have to talk to them about the way, like the sound of the alerts that go off. Cause that kind of yucked me up, boy. That hurt. All right. What are you talking about? 1 second. All right. Alrighty, sorry about that. My chair sometimes will be fighting. Anyway, so DraftKings reported second quarter revenue at $298 million, up 320% year over year. The total beat analyst estimates of
242.4 million. The second quarter, DraftKings had 1.1 million monthly unique paying users, up 281% year over year. The average revenue per monthly unique player was $80, up 26%. The DraftKings ended the quarter with online sports betting live in 12 states, covering 26% of the U.S. adult population. The company also had iGaming operations in 4 states. DraftKings completed back-end migration in 11 states, with one pending. DraftKings is switching to SB Tech to power the technology platform. So they raised their full year revenue guidance to a range of 1.21 billion to 1.29 billion. The total is ahead of previous guidance of 1.05 billion and 1.15 billion. There it is again. Bonds moving right now. Hold on. TLT 20-year bonds falling here, and pre-market. Bye bye. Oh yo, and hold on a second. Are we in the clear? Oh shoot, look at the bonds. Bonds falling hard. Okay, anyway, so DraftKings raised, we got that guidance. They also highlighted the recent announcement of the NFT marketplace available to its users. That's big shit there. Sorry, excuse me, but it is. DraftKings are up 7%, probably a little bit more here in pre-market. So SQQ new high of $8 or $8.10 here. How is SPY reacting? Let's see. SPY at support, guys. So red day, SPY 441.30. Probably resting, bouncing around 441.29 if we end up pushing down. I don't like that pre-market wick here. Yeah, we'll see. Once Atlas hops on, we'll go more into that. So anyway, so today I think a lot of people have Tesla on their watch list. I'm one of those people, but I'm also looking, and we talked about this last night, about the condition of the market. Now, I know a lot of people are betting bullishly on Tesla coming out of a bullish pennant, but in my experience, pennants usually aren't as reliable as bullish setups as people would like to think. So at the moment here in pre-market, Tesla is pulling back, more likely 705. Could be a pullback for Tesla. That is its support. We went over this support last night in live, coming off of this low here, and likely the 4-hour 20-day EMA is where we will find our resting place on Tesla if the market ends up reacting negatively. Coke here in pre-market making a new high. I don't know why, I just got a weird alert on that one. So anyway, Tesla definitely on watch today, both up and down. Let's talk when you... What? Sushi? That's awesome. What's up? Good morning, everybody. All right. Let's see here. So, looking at upgrades right now. Looking for anything. Marvel getting outperformed and by Needham and Credit Suisse. Maybe keep an eye on Marvel, MVRL. And on semiconductor guys, big upgrades. KeyBank, Morgan Stanley, Rosenblatt, Raymond James, Needham, all giving buys, overweight, strong buy, outperform. Credit Suisse put underperform, but we don't care about them. I'm actually going to set an alert on This is one that I actually really do like to watch. It gapped up here, but might end up seeing a pullback. This might end up being a good downside play to $40 if this one ends up, if we see a pullback with semiconductors. So, and we did talk about SMH, but we're about to go ahead and go over our major ETFs here. So SPY, we just talked about SPY. I talked about SPY yesterday, about the potential for a pullback here. And if we did get a pullback, then we would definitely want to see a bounce off of this 20-day EMA. That's 441.20. Otherwise, there is a strong potential, in my opinion, that we could go see our daily support, which is probably going to be around 440.20. And that's if we end up pulling back red today. So hopefully we bounce going into Monday. We'll watch how we react around that level. If we get to that level, we could end up trading flat with low volume. We'll see how we react. It's the end of a long earnings week, long 2 earnings week with lots and lots of companies seeing earnings results come in, some good, some underwhelming. A lot of people saying not the most exciting tech earnings that they've ever seen. So I think after this data comes in, we're going to just start to see the dust start to settle on some things. So hopefully we see that movement today. QQQ. So QQQ already pulling back here. Yesterday we broke up above, kind of huddled on that support. We talked about that yesterday in pre-market, but it looks like already here, and I'm going off of this. This was a little correction here, but it looks like here in pre-market that we already are heading down towards that support. So it's going to be really crucial that we hold this 50-day EMA here on the hourly. That mark on the Qs is going to be around 369 or 368 even, 369.90, that 10-cent range there. You can already see strong pullback here already. Yeah, again, this is if you go out here to the daily or the 4 hour, let's see here. Yeah, so we talked about this previously. So if you look at the Qs, we are well within this channel. This channel has that kind of rising wedge look. You got the whole ribbon indicator. Basically, usually you see a nice flip, and you can start to see that flip happen, pretty quickly once you start to consolidate. You'll see the ribbon thin out. But here, this ribbon has just stretched and elongated and got thinner, showing me that sentiment, buying power, and volume are low, which obviously you can see here. We are moving up and consolidating on low volume. So the amount of downside that the Qs could see is pretty substantial because we have left a lot of our supports, and if we do end up correcting, there's a lot of room for said correction. Now, one of the levels that I'm going to be watching today, and you can see my rising wedge here, and I did see the potential for a leg up to 371, even 372, if we got reacted well to data. And of course, we'll see whether or not we get that bounce here in pre-market. You've got that hourly wick here, we've seen it before. Look at this wick here, big bounce down, complete reversal. Do not doubt the market. The market will do what it's supposed to do if it can, and that's go up. So, but anyway, the Qs, we'll be watching that one, especially below this 367 50 level, and right down here, if we did see a pullback, I would imagine the 200-day EMA here at 365.17 would be one of the first stopping points for us. So Bank of America here moving up in pre-market, one that we could keep an eye on here. If you guys look at Bank of America on the 2-hour time frame, or really even any time frame above the hourly, you'll notice that there's a multitude of EMA crossovers. That's one of my favorite setups with good volume. So it does appear that it's making some sort of a bottom. So we'll be watching banks today, more than likely all moving in correlation. But one thing that we can do is set this dynamic resistance here. Dynamic meaning obviously it's not linear. These are linear resistances and supports. I've been with Staking Hex since. I have no idea who that is, to be honest with you. So, what do I think about ZY? Hop on here, and I'm sure we'll go over that here relatively soon. Okay, so we got the cues. Let's take a look at IWM. So yesterday we nailed that analysis pretty well about going up, and I'm hoping that price target that I set 226.50 is the target that we have here. If you're being moderate, I have 226 even. So it may not give you that 50-cent reprieve, but it does appear that it's making overall a rising wedge. So it's not hyper bullish, but it does have that inside playability here. So I think the IWM 224.50, and we could take a stab into and around that 225.80 level. But again, watch this one around 226. It is holding the 9-day moving average here. You can see the 9 kind of creeping up here, kind of getting those crossovers. And again, this is all happening as well in pre-market. So strong pops, likely. I'm seeing my high of day scanner is kind of going crazy here. So that is not a surprise at all. Okay, so IWM, make sure to set your alerts on that one. What else do we have? The Dow. So the Dow here in pre-market, we ended the day with a little flag. We talked about this and that little downtrend. So it looks like we got a break of downtrend here in pre-market with a gap to fill. The gap's likely going to get filled relatively soon. 35 or 351. Right in that range, right here could be a potential fill for that gap. Anywhere above that, it's still going to be in range. So until it gets to 351.75, it's not really, industrials really aren't on my radar. So we're going to want to see a strong push, but it's Friday, and notoriously Fridays can be low volume. So after 10 o'clock usually is when I stop trading. If volume and if there are no new highs being made, it's usually about time to skedaddle. So pizza getting an upgrade here. Corvo. Yeah, is anybody? Oh, look at those upgrades coming in. Small account caught. PDT. Time to switch, my guy. Are you on Robinhood?
It's 9 o'clock.
Sometimes if you call them and you're like, I just don't know, like, what is trading? It just happened, and sometimes they'll let it slide. So.
What up, Garrett?
Hey, what's up, dude?
What's going on?
Nothing much.
Just been listening.
Creeping. No, I'm just kidding. Who's Trader Gabe? What's up, guys? Very proud of Unicorn Melly. Yo, Carlos, Melly did really well. It sent SE and other corresponding stocks. So, is any worth a play this morning? I'll take it. AAL and MVST. I'll take a look at it here relatively soon.
Oh, I like where CRISPR's at pre-market. I swung that one into today.
Nice.
Yeah.
Baidu launches next generation autonomous minibuses. Yeah, but can it go up?
It's got so much FUD, dude. It's getting worse. It's getting a lot worse. For mRNA, this man's saying short it. Let's take a look at it. Yeah, he's got a charity play for us.
Okay.
It's got a little pennant here. Pre-market, let's go down to 15. So choppy.
So what they have yesterday, I saw an article that said their vaccine is only effective for 6 months, and then people have to get it again. Did you hear that?
I did not get that data, no. But if I'll look that up right now.
That was a Wall Street Journal article.
They're down 1% already in pre-market.
But that was yes.
Yeah,
Oh, sorry.
I'm looking. No, you're good. I'm looking now. Let's see. Wait, what? Yeah, I don't know what that is. That's great. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know what that is, to be honest with you. Oh, you own that. You own it. That's why you're promoting it. That makes sense. That guy was acting like he didn't own that thing. That's hilarious.
Baidu launches next generation autonomous minibuses in China, Sushi said.
Yeah, I see a price mark, $391. That's probably not a bad play. I'd probably start entry around 406, 405 break. Maybe adding to that around the break of 400. Right now, I got the 200 at 450 cents, $400.50. So if it breaks that mark there, $400 break, I imagine we'll see 391, 390.
On Myrna?
Yeah, on Myrna. So AMC. AMC is slap up against downtrend right now as we speak. If you guys go on the YouTube, you can see my screen. But this one has coming off of this high back in July, pulling this down. And you know, I saw an article saying that a London hood is moving here in pre-market as well, by the way, making new highs at 56.18, 56.19. Yeah, it's pushing up about 30 cents. So, but anyway, that a London firm is short AMC, which I don't know why you would make that public announcement. It just makes you a target. But anyway, it's up against resistance. HMA well above it. 35.15 would be the mark in order to see some sort of continuation of the upside. Right now, I would venture to guess that AMC is going to pull back today if you can't break this downtrend to 31.74. From there, you could bounce. You do have earnings coming up, but I don't think that it's going to affect the stock as much as we'd like, unless something crazy happens. I'm not too sure. So Weber, those of you in pre-market, this is a new IPO. I'm not quite too sure if I'm going to snag it for a scalp, but this is the grill company. Also Cook is moving up here. Traeger here in pre-market. Both of those are grilling companies, obviously, with grills. I don't know anything about the IPO on Weber, but I saw that it was coming out yesterday. So, all right. So we talked about. Wait, what? What was that? Something about trading view. Let's talk when you. What happened? No, sorry. Top gappers right now. Hold on 1 second.
I'm gonna pull up my screen.
Yeah.
I got BYSI hood, and I can just post these in the chat. DKNG, any. TSOD, XENT,
We'll see though.
RMP.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see here. Can I check Tesla? I guess everybody's very curious about ZY, so we'll take a look at ZY here in pre-market. Okay, so already here, you're getting, it looks like the 1650 range. You got 1675. You got stopped out here. You are, like I said, I think I told people yesterday, I'm not quite sure what has happened here or what is happening. If you get a pullback, watch for a pullback to 1176. That's where that 9-day moving average is. From there, maybe a bounce. I would watch for that bounce around there. If not, then it's likely going to go and retest those lows. But my first, it would need to break around $13 in order to hit that 9-day moving average around 1165, 1150. So, otherwise, if it can reverse here in pre-market, you got the HMA at 1585 with good volume, like comparable volume, like you saw yesterday. I think you could see the $20 mark or even 1950, which is where my $20 moving EMA is at currently on the 4-hour time frame. Hold on 1 second. Okay. Let's see. Hood, DKNG. What's Hood doing here this morning? Wow, Microsoft with a complete pullback. They were looking really good. So was Airbnb, but man, might have to take Airbnb short down to 148. Looks like Zillow is going to pull back as well. Guys, it may not be a terrible idea, to sit on cash, set a lot of alerts, and wait 30 minutes until you take a position. But I think with the data that's out now, it may be, safe to just sit and evaluate where things are at. I like to watch the hourly and make sure we get those hourly breaks and downtrend. So everything Apple, very highly consolidated. Same thing with Microsoft. Airbnb actually looks like a good short below 148.60. Let's see, what does Roblox look like? Alright, Roblox is using this price mark to consolidate in. So we'll set alert below 78.65. Alright, so Tesla, I think I was talking about this one this morning. So Tesla here in pre-market, spilling over this pennant here. Let's go back to the hourly. So top right hand corner here. So you can see here, I think I've had a couple people call this a bullish pennant. I don't really think it's a anything pennant. I think it's bilateral, so it can go either way. Right now, you've broken that support and you're at your 50-day EMA. I discussed this morning that this one is likely to revisit 705 if you cannot hold this 711 mark. A lot of the times bilateral setups like this can extend themselves by simply wicking down and then bouncing back up. But in this case right here, you are breaking that support. So in order to see continuation to the downside, you would need to break this and break below 710, and then you'll see that 705 mark. If we do break out bearishly from here, this was a daily support as well. So we could see that 696 mark if we see downside on SPY today. And I mean, let's go take a peek at SPY 5 minute right now. So it looks like you're holding. You've got 2 wicks here. The pre-market lows here is going to be that crucial mark 441.62. But then again, I wouldn't even take anything short unless SPY closes below 441.27, because it can bounce and chop all around and fake us out. And again, guys, weeklies are not still. You need to be thinking out next week if you take positions, because unless you're confident in what you're looking at, weeklies can burn you today. So Lemonade getting a price target raise here in pre-market. This one may be one to watch. They got a little gap up here. Lucid Studios, Scottsdale Fashion Square on August 7th. That's crazy.
Did you see Overstock in pre-market?
What are they up for?
It's up like 1.5%. It's up to 70.
It broke downtrend. I don't know if you saw that. Actually,
I did, yeah.
Yeah, so 74, $75, dude, with a strong move today. We could see, and you know how Overstock moves when it moves. It'll give you a strong push. I'm gonna write that down.
I grabbed a long call. Well, not that long. Out till September on Overstock yesterday when I saw that breaking down trend.
BTB as Bitcoin rises. Yeah, if they move in correlation, BitBrother, they're at $1. I'm not quite too sure, like, if they correlate, but if that's the case, then yes. Right now, Bitcoin's holding steady at 40K. Everybody's trying to predict that thing. Let's see here. I know there's other companies, obviously, like Mara and stuff like that correlate a little bit better, but Mara ripped yesterday. It has a big inverse head and shoulders too. Let's see here. SQ short. Oh yeah, we need to take a look at that one. I wouldn't go. Not so fast here. Hold on. Let's see. What are the Q? Oh, shit. What are the Qs doing? Oh shit. Okay, so the Qs are gonna start the day off on support. So as you can see here, this hourly candle is weak. It's got obviously 45 minutes left in it. We're gonna need to see pretty much a flat, just river right here, right off the support. Draw a downtrend dynamically right here. So watch 369.31. We could consolidate right here until the end of the day. Who knows? But this downtrend here is where I would stay out of the Qs until they end up breaking to the upside. Square short, if you do take it short, 275 would be the lowest I'd take it. Really, 277 is where you got a lot of buyers sitting at too. So you're in pre-market here on Square. If I'm not mistaken, let me go to the 5 minute. So on the 5 minute, you had this like almost this little flag here in finishing the day yesterday, and I figured that we might end up getting a pop, but of course Q pulling back pulled Square back as well. But if you'll notice, it's holding that 278, 279 level relatively well. I would say once it nears the 270, I mean, it's up to you if you want to. If the Qs fall, then maybe. But I wouldn't take Square short so fast unless you get a nice clean break out of the supply zone. So, and that would probably take pretty. With the momentum behind Square right now, it would take some pretty powerful. Because if you look at the Q movement pulling back like that, and then look at the correlation on Square, there's not much. It's holding a divergence from the Qs, so. Which means when it's supposed to go down with its correlating ETF or a ETF it correlates with, and it doesn't, it holds. That means that there's bullishness to it, strength.
The job numbers are a surprise.
My God.
Dude, what the crap?
Yeah, right?
I mean, talk about a blowout number. What happened to the 80? Like, typically we're far from the ADP, but dang.
Yeah, I know. 943,000 non-farm payrolls. The forecast was 900K. It's crazy.
It's I honestly, and I typically like to trade the open. I might wait the first 15 minutes today just to get a feel for everything,
Yeah. So here's the thing with the bots. Those of you in the Discord, the new bots that just came in, real quick, golden sweeps are going to be just like any other flow. It's going to be above $1 million. So $1 million flow. The sniper AI, that's like your AI, guys, but it's going to be a little bit better. So I like it. It seems like it's a little bit more accurate. Bullseye trade ideas. That's going to be higher, like almost like purple sweeps, so if you want to consider it like that. But the context will be a little different. Let's see. Why do I have 2 golden sweep pages? Hold on a second. I guess we'll see which one works. Insider buys. That's obviously companies with insider buys. Equity. We got dark pool prints in the equity print channel, and then I will have more bots over the weekend that you'll basically be able to interact with. And I may work on those during lunch after 10 o'clock. Because
Garrett, quick
yes.
question. Do we know if the purple sweeps and the golden sweeps that are going to be coming in, if they're at the ask or at the bid?
I think it'll show.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it'll show. I just got an alert on GRWG. I might actually take Square again. You know what? Georgie, watch GRWG today. This GRWG, it could see $44 today. It could even see 45, and they've been making some interesting acquisitions here. They're still in range, but they were making like that bear flag. I didn't really like the setup, but $45 at the most.
Next week.
Yeah. One of their first earnings made me lots of money.
It's kind of gonna make head and shoulder of the day. I don't know.
286.70 or 282.85 or 75 is where I think I'm gonna look at taking Square. Let's go look at Roku and Facebook really quickly.
Sorry guys, good morning everyone. He just doesn't stop speaking, that's why I have to.
Sorry.
Good morning, Georgie.
Yeah, good morning. How are you?
Good morning, Georgie.
I never stop.
Yeah, you never stop speaking, so.
Can't help it.
No way. You just like
Damn,
me.
Georgie.
That's amazing. Real quick, guys, watch Roku above 410. 410, 412 area. This one's at a major downtrend. I'm gonna send this chart to you guys right now in the Discord. I actually really like this setup for weeklies. So this one may be one that we take, or I take at the bell. So, and I will look. It's like a doggy pulse and they what the fuck opposite? I do speak more than radio, and then when I get done talking, me and my children talk, and then people talk to me. There's just a whole lot of talking.
And if there is no one to talk to, you
That's
speak with
right.
yourself.
I do. Yeah, you know what? It's rough. I do speak. People have accused me of lecturing. Like my son. He doesn't say you're lecturing, but my fiance would be like, "All right, Garrett, it's been 30 minutes," and I'm like, "Oh, whoops." I was trying to teach him. Oops.
Just watch your time.
Yeah. All right. So on Qs right now, Qs are holding up pre-market. Tesla's holding that 50-day EMA. Look at that Roku setup though. Do you guys see that? Really nice breaking downtrend.
Disney holding good.
They had bullish flow yesterday. I am going to be doing a podcast. Me and Ao's really, he's been asking me about Fortnite. Like, I let him play, but I'm just tired of watching other 12-year-old kids and 16-year-old kids make millions of dollars on YouTube, so I was like, Ao, and I mean, even if it's not me, like, I feel like I named him. I didn't even know it, but I gave him like a streamer name. You know what I mean? Like, his name is Ao, AEO. Like, come on. I set him up for success. For success. Ao Isaac. You know, it's terrible though. The first time he had a mic, somebody asked him what his name was. Luckily, it was a friend. And he's just like, he just tells him the full thing. I was like, whoa, okay, hold on. Give me those headphones. Alright, Roku holding up. Let's see here. GRWG calls. I'm watching it, guys. I'm okay with sitting on cash for the morning. I'm not going to be jumping into anything too crazy. Ed, I find this info, by the way, there's a multitude of different sites that I go to. Job Economic Calendar is a great website. I think everybody should have it. I need to figure out how I can get this printed out. That would be sick. If I can get this printed out in a real calendar, that'd be even better. But I don't think I could get it. I'd have to print it out every month. Max R making a new high here in pre-market. Oh, how's space, by the way? Yeah, we didn't look at space. Where's that one out? Did it completely reverse? Yes. Back down to breakout. So what, space down to 30.50 today? What do you think, Georgie?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, probably. We'll watch it. Airbnb is not looking really great in pre-market. Kind of looks like it might go for a retest of 147.50, but we'll watch it. Again, those were the 37 bucks, and we made some money on them right as they popped at the end of the day, so that was nice. But yeah, more than likely anywhere below 148.85. Morning, Brian. My favorite indicators, volume, and the whole ribbon indicator. I like the TTM squeeze.
SPY is all-time high.
Where?
Yep.
Oh my God.
Square, or not Square, but Qs are not doing too hot.
No, but they're holding though.
Yeah. They
That,
are.
if you, I don't know if you can see my stream. We've got an interesting setup here on the Qs. I'm trying to
Let me see. Which screen is it? The corner one? Corner left?
top left corner. Yeah. So it's a little ugly right now because I got a lot going on. But yeah, all these lines for the lower time frames.
You're
So-
thinking what, a retest of the bottom of that trend line and then break through, touch the support right below it? Is that what you're thinking?
Well, we've seen previous. I mean, if you look at this candle here, that was a fat red candle. You know, at one point
Yeah.
it bounced up and reversed. So I'm thinking as long as we stay in this pocket here, we're good to go. Like we'll and look at it. It's
what's
already
the,
bounced. What's up?
Excuse me. What's the price at the intersection of those three lines, Garrett, on your chart?
The price right here. That's that deviation mark. That's six. That's actually the mark that I was talking about this morning. 368.65.
368.65.
I think in between that at the 368.75 as well is somewhere.
Okay.
5
I'm gonna
minutes here.
put it
By
on.
the way.
I already have a bunch of like trend lines and shit. I'm just gonna add that price in. So there we go.
I would keep an eye today on RAMP. They did good at earning.
Wow, yeah, definitely had some nice movement up.
Yeah.
Who is that?
Ramp,
Ramp.
live ramp holdings. Guys, there's just a couple pennies I want to go over real quick. I know we only have 5 minutes left, but Any's been one that we've played in and out over the past couple of months.
Holy shit.
They've recently acquired some Sphere 3D and Bitcoin mining agreements with Hertford Advisors, so definitely some bullish news there. It's actually at a pretty recent high, so I would maybe watch for a pullback and then catch it off a bounce.
So she should be happy.
Yeah, Sushi took profit yesterday. So, not happy. He's actually upset. KXIN announces their entrance into new energy vehicle business. I don't think they produce cars. I could be completely mistaken here. I think they do car parts. So they're going. Yeah, I think they're going into. They had earnings
They had earning. I saw them. They come up then. Yeah, they had earning.
today.
Good morning, Robert.
No, I'm talking about KXIN.
Sorry, maybe they are running with parts then, because parts
Yeah.
they had earning and they are running. Yeah, so
Yep.
recap that.
Maurice, in about give me just a little bit, and I will go. I'm happy to explain volume, but I'm gonna have to do that here for real in about 2 minutes. So watch, and then once we kind of get done, I'll go over that. But it's gonna take some time, and I love to lecture. No, just kidding. But no, I just don't want to try and give it a half-ass explanation here.
So,
Go ahead.
so the next one is LIXTW. Um, the news is good for this one, but I'm still a little bit skeptical to take long just yet. I think it's going to dump, but we'll see. Um, Biotechnology Holdings said Tuesday that preclinical studies showed that its lead clinical compound LB100 triggered anti-tumor activities in small cell lung cancer modules. The study found multiple metabolic changes established with cell death in these cancer cells when exposed to LB100 alone, when combined with drugs in the standard clinical regimen. So, this is a preclinical trial study. So, preclinical trial studies typically don't tend to move a stock. They
Right.
typically, a stock will pump and then dump. When you get to phase 3 and PDUFAs from the FDA, that's when you start seeing a stock run. Phase 2, you might see a little bit of running, but preclinical, eh. So maybe just a good one to watch in general. Just
Yeah.
keep it on your watch list and set some alerts and watch it in the future.
Also,
MPST got upgrades. SWCH got upgrades. WPRT, they raised their guidance. BEST, had really good financial results and also raised their guidance. That's about the stocks that I'm watching this morning. Nothing else too crazy from a low flow penny perspective. But there's definitely going to be some movement today. You can tell there's definitely some high volume, and any seems to be absorbing a good bit of that. So
Justin is watching Baidu. Everybody. Oh Lord.
keep an eye on the plug as well. Plug power.
He's watching that one. Yeah, yo, lemonade gapped up. Don't that one actually I may take. I'm mad proud of you, dude. Good job. Good job. I'm mad proud of you. DK and G run. Are you done? Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. If you were not, are you done, Atlas?
yeah, I'm done.
Okay, cool. QCOM, by the way, there's a lot of really interesting setups. So maybe next week, DDD.
Oh, we're open.
Oh shit. Oh yeah, there we go. A little bit
Yeah.
open. Oh, see you guys. Wow, that happened fast.
Keep an eye on the plug. Keep an eye
Yeah.
on the plug and ramp, as we spoke.
Yeah. Also, I am watching DDD here as well. This one has an inverse head and shoulders here. I'm getting alerts on the wazoo. Roku. Oh, Roku had a little pop here. Airbnb, what are you doing? Watch Airbnb. Airbnb just spiked up. Do you guys see that wick on Airbnb? That was nuts.
Yeah, that was nasty.
Yeah, that hurted. Yeah, I couldn't take profit in time. Watch Roku actually to pull back first, maybe. I don't know. It's at the $400 level. I'm watching Airbnb here, but it might below 148.56. It's likely going to be a good downside play to 147.38.
CRISPR, CRSP, it's going.
Is it?
Mhm.
All right, Roku. The Dow is crossing a price mark for me. The Qs are holding in. What is SMH doing? What's SQ? SQ holding. I'm watching that one at 281. Nice bounce. Oh yeah, what is that one doing?
Looks like it wants to go.
I'm trying to. I'm not getting any. I was.
I'm gonna take it.
Yep.
Oh, I thought that ticker name was Puke.
Yeah.
Q's
Bro,
pushing.
CRISPR right now, bro. CRSP.
Yo, this thing's, yeah, 140 calls.
It's gassing, man. I swung yesterday to 133.
Yep, I see
How
the
much are the
volume.
weeklies? I'm gonna grab a 140 call. They're at $100 right now for this week. But I'm gonna grab like
Gotcha.
2 or 3. I just got an alert on cat.
Uh,
Is it time, cat?
Yeah, all the oh no, okay, not Beam, but Edit is going too.
yeah.
Oh yeah, Edit.
Etsy's going down. Edit.
Yep.
Oh man, Biopharma gonna start ripping this morning, I guess.
Alright, so EDIT.
Yo, if anybody just got that CRISPR, I got filled at 60 by the way.
Edit. I'm gonna go 56 calls.
At 8%. Yo, fuck. I am watching Roku still. Sorry, Facebook. Oh my god, Facebook, guys. Okay, that's what I'm taking. Sorry, Facebook. That was, I completely skipped over that time. I ran out of time. I'm watching 365 calls here. It has a good setup here. I just need to see that volume that I'm looking for. Right now, the volume so far. I don't want to get faked out there. Look at Facebook. The Qs are still underneath that 20-day moving average. Volume is rising here. We got 1 minute left. Roblox is moving. If you guys swung Roblox, we're back at $81. Anybody in Roblox with us? Roblox swings. I'm adding into Roblox here. Good job. I'm sorry. There's going to be a lot moving here, guys.
Yep.
Just take a deep breath. It's about to get. Oh yeah. Yep. Don't chase. Good entries, good exits. Facebook right here is looking good for that 365 entry at $95. Those contracts. I'm gonna go ahead and grab one now. Okay.
Anyone to get Ram?
Yeah, I'm in with you. I got ramp with you. You said go all in, right? I can't catch Facebook, guys. If you caught Facebook there, I can't get filled. I couldn't get filled. That's all you guys.
Ram is not halted mobile.
Holy shit. Square. God damn it. Did anybody get into Facebook? Alright. Those of you in Roblox, if you guys took the swing, let's see here. You have the $85 call and you have the $83 call. That was signaled in my chat. Feel free to trim if you wish. Alright, Facebook, guys, I think it goes and it hits that mark. It's slowing down here a little bit.
Snap.
If you guys got in on that break, man, be careful here. It has a great setup, phenomenal setup. The Qs are pushing. We need to see the Qs. We talked about this morning. The 9-day moving average is right here, 369.39. We need to close that. We need to close above that candle, and that's going to hold Facebook down. So it could fake you out here. So if you're in Facebook and you're up, good job, Christina. Nice job. It might be the time, and I'm gonna go here to the 1 minute and see what's going on. All right, yeah, this is if it doesn't wick fill here. And volume. Let's look at the volume. Okay, so volume right here, 1 minute. Looks like it's a little bit more consistent than it was yesterday. So definitely primed for potential continuation to 365 here before a potential retest if we continue uptick on that volume. We do see the Qs pushing the 9. Snap, new highs. Sorry if I'm missing your guys' messages right now. I'm trying. Snapchat, Snap. Son of a bitch, dude. There's so much moving. I can't catch it all. That's why I set alerts.
Ram broke 45.50 resistance.
I just grabbed a 78.5 call on Snapchat here, trying to get filled at 7.
Me too. Same, Garrett.
Okay. Those of you in
overstock.
Roblox looking good. You're in the money on Facebook if you took that call. You should be good to go. There, feel free to take profit. This is that mark. I do expect a pullback here, so.
Fast.
Nick is screaming Roku. I literally talked about it this morning and then didn't take my own stupid play. 425. Dude, it's still got gas in it. That one, you know, that one goes in it. It goes to its resistance. It says it doesn't matter where it's at.
I took it at the open mobile. PayPal, anyone took PayPal yesterday, is still in, swing it, should be up, good.
I'm gonna grab a full. No, that's too. I want to. Yeah, I want to grab a 412. Those are pretty pricey for Friday, my guy. I'm in. 412, 15, I think. I'm trying to get filled right now. I didn't get filled. Nice TP. Beautiful TP on Facebook here. Those of you on YouTube, I cannot switch back and forth to that screen, but I'm trying to keep up with that screen. But
PayPal Hive Day.
Space asking $450,000 for ticket, so that's more reasonable. If you guys TP Facebook, fucking great job. Woo! Excuse me. Excuse my language. I apologize. mRNA. I think that we talked about that one this morning. That one is not dumping. So that one came out of the pennant to the upside. Don't sleep. Snap. That one got pulled back. I think the Q's getting stifled at that mark. But look, the Q's are well within range. We just need to hold right here. I really hope Peyton got coffee filters. Yo, Snap. There we go. Nice volume on Snap.
No, as well. See, I was wicked down, then boom, up. Snow, if you are in.
Snow.
Look at the volume. It's okay.
That's okay. Yeah, that's good. Yo, Snow's hourly chart screams. Ooh, Georgie. You're a bad boy. Oh my god, this thing's gonna rip for 282. If you guys are in Snapchat, you're in the money. Whee! Nice job, Snapchat. Sorry, moving fast this morning. I'm gonna leave runners on that one. Runners on that one. I really like. Guys, I'm thinking about TPing Roblox, and leaving a small position there. Snow, Georgie, I'll take that one above the 9 at 277.25. All right. Feel free again with Snapchat. I'm gonna hold runners, but that one's reversing. Guys, remember. Go ahead.
SQ bullish flow for $401,000.
What's the expiration?
Oh, it's today.
What? They're expecting 400.
What strike?
285. They just came in on that flow bot that we have.
Yeah, SQL. Oh, yeah, that's the sniper boy.
I'm about to cut fucking. Man, I should have got Roku.
CVS calls. Interesting. Okay. IW inputs though. It's got a gold star, so you know it's serious. We're not getting any other data here.
Nice, Nick. Said 300 on Roku. Eton? Qualcomm?
Uber. Guys, we need the Qs. Guys, I got a simple explanation onto why we're doing what we're doing right here. Square, big pop there. I wasn't able. Did you guys take that one?
If anybody's in KXIN, we're up 10%. Feel free to trim. I'm gonna let some stuff ride out. Do your thing.
Nice job.
It's looking good.
Disney is. 280 call sweep for Square coming in. Yeah, Uber was just making a new high. Yeah, look at Uber. Uber above 44.65.
Is Robin? Oh, Robin Hood's popping. Yeah.
Fuck Robin Hood, man. Excuse me.
Square's getting murdered.
Wow. Did you take that? I didn't take
No.
Square.
I did.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Ouch. Quick. Oh, Jesus. They're trying to shake people out. There's no way they flat pan this right now.
Dude, they're literally. Oh my god, are they gonna close the wick in one candle?
I would just fill into a put now and just like literally just grab it. If I see stuff like that, I grab a put before I cut sometimes. OCUP.
Yes, let's go.
That one's just hit the scanner. Are you in that one? That dip by there looks good.
I got in last night.
Oh, it dumped on you.
Yeah, oh no, I know. I'm sitting in red right now.
Yeah, I would add at 5:15.
I see
Snap.
what you're talking about the high.
That's a high, but that's consistent with a good bounce there. So Hood is ripping though. If anybody has, oh wait, Hood has options. Hood options. I got options. Those are expensive. Negative Ghost Rider. The pattern is not full. I'm not taking that. What the?
Yeah, Hood is one of the AMD.
Yeah, I just saw. You said AMD, right? Oh.
Yeah, AMD Hive Day.
Wow. Yo, above 115, and I think we could take that sucker to 116.78. I don't know if anybody. The volume this morning so far, how many? We got 16 minutes. Is not super impressive. Just FYI.
It's not as impressive as the crazy day where the 70 something. I agree with you there.
Yeah, that was quick in and out. So, volume low on the sell-off on Snap. Danny, you're right. If you're long, guys, remember, if you're new, there's no reason you should be. If you're new, when I'm just saying this, if somebody says they're going and they're scalping something, you're totally okay to scalp it with next week's contracts. 100%. You're not going to get as much money if it works, but you're still going to be paying for the safety, because if you're not quick enough to TP, you're not going to feel that pullback. You're going to be able to get out of that trade with a little bit more cushion. So it's just a recommendation, because obviously you can see a lot happened really fast here in pre-market. So
Dow is record high.
dude, it needed to. We talked about that this morning too, man. It literally needed to go and push that. Fuck. Cat.
It blew through it, dude.
Watch the banks.
Watch the banks. Yeah, that's a good one.
Bank of America was pushing this morning. Corvo. You know, if Quizno subs hits the stock market, I would totally invest in them. Bring them back. Quizno subs. Yo, Dust. Did anybody... Oh my god. I said... Did anybody hear me yesterday say I was thinking about Dust? SQ? Yeah, SQ bounce. So did Snap. This is honestly probably a good place to close exposure. I would watch it for a pop here to 282.42. Or really 50. 282.50.
Guys, I just trimmed some KXIN for 14%.
I'm gonna trim some RAM.
That's really mean. Someone can fall.
I think it's gonna pull back. I don't know.
Yo,
I think it's gonna see it pull back.
we're getting Q puts coming in heavy right now, guys. Heavy Qs. Guys, I'm telling you that below 367.90, 367.90, even 367, I would say the safe bet 367.65 on the Qs. We're going down. So watch Square short 278.20. This right here, guys, they let retail pump it and they reverse it. Those of you who are new, some people have there's a saying that dumb money opens the market and smart money closes it. So that's why I like swing trading, because I let the dumb money pump my stuff in the morning, and then yep, yes. She dressed. One second, everybody.
Yes.
Garrett. One. Garrett. I don't hear anyone.
Yo.
Watch one. Atlas. One Smart International.
One Smart International.
That's Garrett last time he played it.
Yeah. Oh, volume's ramping up too. Getting light into one. Facebook.
Yeah, in just a minute. Sorry about that. The joys of adulthood hitting me square in the face. If you guys see me...
One?
Yes, I do. And if you guys see me on YouTube, I am not soaked, but a pipe exploded in my kitchen.
What?
Yeah, I just pushed it out, and down. It's those cheap gold pipes. They're called like anybody who does construction, you guys probably are well aware of this brand, but it's old. It came out in the 80s. It's the brittlest PVC pipe. It's like gold PVC. Facebook. Wow. Beautiful. But yeah, so I'm gonna I just cut the water. Yeah, we'll go from there. Anyway, life is hilarious. I made some money though this morning to fix my pipes, so here we go.
Okay, go fix it.
Not yet. I can't do it. In space calls. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at space. Dude, I might have to hop in there. I'm gonna get back into Facebook, I think.
Justin's in space, you said?
I hope not. I can't breathe. Facebook, be careful on that one. But I mean, it looks good. I'm gonna go ahead and snag Facebook. What do you think? I'm gonna grab a YOLO 370 right now while it's at 28 cents. I'm gonna grab a few of those. Don't at me.
YOLO.
No, Facebook YOLO.
Got you.
370 call, 27 cents. That's my own YOLO, so do with that what you will. I cut space or snap, excuse me. BYSI. Do they have options? BYSI. Hey, excuse me, Atlas.
Yeah, I'm
BY.
watching it right now.
And
It's that one.
It does have
ticker that
options.
Pre-market went all the way to $40.
I'm gonna grab a $30 call for August 20th on that one right now.
Oh my
Right now,
God.
right now. I'm grabbing it now.
This thing's going to the moon.
I'm going now. BYSI. Give me more.
Holy shit.
Stop moving. Stop it. Stop. Stop right now.
Stop talking.
I'm trying not to.
There it is.
Nice. I got filled. Whew.
I got it too.
Yeah.
Dude, how are the premiums moving on that thing?
Ooh, ramp, high of day.
Pretty good so far.
Ramp,
30%.
high of day. RAMP. Hell yeah.
Georgie, what's your target?
Yeah, large block.
You've got that now. It's got this resistance 4662.
I think you have one more, 4720.
I got that one as well.
Okay.
I charted it last night. So
Facebook.
Go KXIN. Let's go. Come on, baby.
Anybody grab that with Atlas here?
Should be up well over 15%.
If you got BYSI, the premiums are moving good. Lemonade. Just got an alert on Lemonade. Oh yes. Hold on a second. Let's let us drink. Lemonade. Ooh, we got weeklies here. $82 call for, or we could go with an 83. I'm gonna grab an 82 though. $82 call for space for this week. Again, you guys can go out to next week if you're in a smaller account.
Lemonade or space?
Lemonade. I'm in now.
Square is bouncing.
BYSI is bouncing. And Lemonade. And adding to Lemonade a little bit here. Adding to Lemonade. Target price coming up. A few seconds here. Watch Facebook. Yeah.
There we go. Keep KXIN, baby. We're pushing.
Yeah, I got you 277 coming up on my day high series.
277.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna trim lightly.
Anybody grab those $82 lemonades? Feel free to trim here. BYSI going for the wick fill. If you guys got that. Square. Watch Facebook here. Yeah, give Square a minute. Ooh, dip buy Square? Or do we stay away from it because it's chopping? Do we grab a YOLO to $300 call for 35 cents? Because I'm going too hard on the YOLOs. Let me stop. I'm not really. That's like 2 of them, but I have that YOLO Facebook call, man. I think this, and I don't know if anybody saw the sniper bot just posted about that one. Facebook calls 370 strike.
Bro, Justin, are you still in Square?
Chewy puts. Wow.
I'm in Square.
You're in Square, heck?
Yeah.
Dude, talk about a comeback.
Yeah, it was a bounce.
Dude, that's
I'm still
marked.
negative on it right now, but
Yeah, you probably got wrecked. Weekly premiums right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
ODTE's got completely just bumped up there.
BYSI, let's go.
yeah, bro.
That's a quick couple bucks there, buddy.
What are you up on that? I'm only up 5%
Best
right now.
buy of day.
I'm up like 11%. Yeah, if you got in
Yeah,
space
you
with
gotta bet,
Justin, air high five, dude. Facebook expiration. I have weeklies for the YOLO. You can put a new high on Apple, 146. 205 calls coming in on Microsoft. Hold on, nope, you're not getting away from me. What are you doing? Where's Microsoft? Oh, looking like a hot crock of garbage right now. I hate this stock right now. Stupid bill. I'm up 14% on BYSI. My premiums were moving really weird all of a sudden. How much are you up on BYSI?
I got filled at 350. It's at 385 now. It's 12%.
Okay, I got you.
There goes AMD high of day.
There it is. EMA crossover happening on the 5. I think you could end up retesting 117 on AMD if volume's high, of course. Look at the semiconductor as well, SMH. Watch.
Strong as well.
Yeah, they got call flow coming in.
AMD?
Yeah, that one and Nvidia, both Nvidia.
Wait, why is American Eagle tagged in a cannabis article? CBD infused cologne? I don't know. Who knows?
Wow, AMD holding, yo, the volume on AMD. Okay, so this is where we're evaluating. Look at the volume here. Great volume on AMD here. Really, really nice. Holding pretty steady as well. We'd want to see another consistent leg up with volume here. Otherwise, can we enter AMD? I'm gonna give it a minute here. This volume bar is not moving.
Edit trying to come back. I got a couple weeklies on here too that are also pretty red and starting to come back now.
I don't know what that is, but damn.
Roblox bouncing a little bit.
Nice job on space, dude. That one you might want to leave runners on just in case, because that one could rip, dude. Speaker Pelosi, Joan live? No. Lemonade here, guys. Look at the 1 minute on Lemonade. Ooh, here we go. Lemonade's going to take another leg up here.
If anyone took fastly.
Yo, here's AMD. There's the volume that we wanted to see. Sorry.
It's 10 o'clock.
Never mind.
What happened to it?
If anyone took fastly, say they are just almost hitting hit high of day.
Nice. Lemonade. There's Lemonade.
IWM 211, 10, 15, 3.1 million both.
Uber. New high on Uber. Oh damn, Uber's going.
Zone mRNA made a huge run.
mRNA.
Yeah. It does have to come down to cool off the RSI, cool off everything. So it's normal things.
Yeah, 402. Yeah, Lemonade's making. If you're still in Lemonade, you're looking good. 83 is probably that next break that I'm looking at. Everything is sitting weird right now, so I'm watching the cues.
On the space going.
Yeah, the cues are not looking good right now. Honestly, I'd probably, if we can't hold here, I'd get out of tech positions, but as long as the cues stay above 368, I think we're okay. Damn, Uber. I don't like the price action on AMD, and the volume just dropped off the face of the earth. It's 10 o'clock, and volume just seems like it just... Justin, fucking great job, dude. If you took Justin's call in the Discord for the small account challenge, that's 85% on space. Hi,
Sorry.
freaking...
CCL. I see a volume on CCL.
I'm gonna-
Carnival Corporation.
I'm gonna give Georgie a mute button for me.
Edit. It's going for high of day. My calls are still down. I just, all these calls got kind of smoked.
You protected
Weekly.
yourself from Lemonade. What's wrong? Is Lemonade trying to hurt you?
Just put some salt.
That makes it worse. My calls were down despite the company go up from yesterday.
Atlas, if you hear me, OCVN, yeah?
Yeah, watch tech to pull back here, guys. Facebook's trying its hardest to hold. Yo, why am I not? Oh, Maxar's not running. Stupid. Okay. Well, anyway.
Riot, head high of day.
ASTR.
Coin should be running. Oh yeah, look at coin.
I'm gonna add to space. If it breaks this wick. If it breaks this wick, yo, I'm gonna get in. I'll grab like something ridiculous, like a $37 call.
Okay, it's broke the pre-market high. The most market high.
Yeah, there it is. AMD looks like it could try and make that push here. Watch AMD for the wick fill and a break of high of day. 115 is right where you're at. It's gonna be tough. Alright, Justin is TPing on space. He's up 120%. If it continues to push, then it could see some higher highs, but that's a really nice gain that you guys got. So I can't really ask for too much from a small account, especially if you have runners. So Facebook is holding up quite well, and so is AMD. Watch AMD is still holding consistently higher volume. I've got AMD triggered or AMD contracts up here right now. I'm considering grabbing a 115 now, but it would really hurt your contracts if it rejected. MU though, MU just made a new high. I just got an alert on that one. Lemonade looking good. Make sure next time you swing calls, by the way, make sure to go out a little bit longer, so that way you don't get torn up by theta. Yo, MU is ripping kind of right now. It's coming up on my day high scanner multiple times. Pretty much every major corporation is requiring that employees get COVID-19 vaccines.
Well, great exit, Justin, in space.
Yeah, did you, where is it at? I just grabbed like one. I grabbed that call for $40. The YOLO. Nice job, Justin. Crushed it, dude.
MU? Yes, I am still in MU. Holy crap. Nice.
You guys checking out that sniper bot? We're gonna backtest it this week.
Oh,
Shoot.
there is equity trend. Let's see what it is.
Yo, look at Chewy. It gave you that alert for Chewy to the downside. Look at it now. Not a ton of pullback, but nice.
Let's interview. Okay. Ask him or don't ask him, who cares? Like, Powell is gonna listen to him.
NCFA. What the fuck? MVIS. AMD is trying, man. But it can't break that 115. Shorted. I'm just kidding.
Space holding is strong, man.
Yeah, I know. Looks good. I grabbed that $38 call. I still have an alert on AMD. There's AMD 115 break. Yeah. I'll grab a 116 now. That's the only one. I'm not gonna. I could go in the money if I wanted to, I guess, but I don't want this to fall out of the money and then lose even more. I'm waiting. Hold on.
5-4 IVI.
I just really don't feel like chasing this right now, but the volume is insane, so I'm gonna grab one. I'm gonna stay light with this one. I have a feeling that it's a good day to tread very lightly.
Oh, coin.
Is it ribbon?
Yeah.
Oh, there it goes.
Oh,
wow, wow.
Zero ping, I told you, coin and Riot, man.
Damn.
Don't you just speak?
Damn, just roasting me, Jordy?
I'm just teasing you, not trusting you.
Right. It's a difference. Lightly charred. Let's see here. 262.50. Those are too expensive, man. I can't ever. I hate paying for contracts that are that expensive.
Yeah.
Why Jimia got some volume?
Probably because it just can't go any lower anymore. Oh, well, I guess I just missed the 262.50 on coin. I might have to grab one now. So far, good open though. AMD is trying its hardest to hold, but it needs either more volume or.
Ramp holding good. No, I'm not trading Jimia because always try to fake me out. You just pop and out of nowhere goes down.
I want to grab a put on Nikola.
Yeah, I saw they have news today. They are going to the solicitor that he defended Elon Musk.
Yeah. Large block trade coming in on Snow. It looks like 200,000 shares at $276. Or yeah.
Nvidia looks interesting, man. Look at it. Might have EMA crossover as well.
Wow. Yeah. Retest. Oh, Georgie. That retest is perfect. Here, I'll post it in live trading.
Yeah, it's just bounced on that yesterday support. Nvidia.
Yeah, it exchanged.
They were bounced the same bounce from yesterday.
There it is.
Cap on the 5 minutes or over. Let's see.
Invax. 250 calls came in on Invax. I didn't even see those.
That's AMD.
Yeah, could be.
Wait, 250 calls came in on them? Damn. Yo, AMD, if you guys got that 116 call,
Big Stepper, did you get an AMD? Yeah, look like that, Novo. Look like.
yeah. Nice scalping though. We're getting too choppy. Yeah, premiums are moving whack right now. I'm about to go back to cash. AMD, yeah.
Okay, SCGM, high of day. MU, almost going to high of day as well.
What? IWM 220 puts. Premium spin 180K, 813 expiration. All this flow is right here in the bullseye. I'm about to call it, I'm about to change the name. Alright, well, does anybody have any questions? I'm gonna wrap things up. I'm not gonna say, volume just looks like it got sucked out from the market. No new highs by 10 o'clock, except for AMD.
And Micron, MU.
Is MU still going? What's NVIDIA doing? NVIDIA's,
It's just
what's ON doing? Nothing. I don't know, man. This price action today. Disney popped, but then died. Roku was fun, but it died.
it's normal. The indices they are up a lot.
Yeah.
Where's just barcoding right there at VWAP?
Right? Damn, Lulu dumped. Why nice. MU new high.
I would give an eye little bit on Apple. GM high of day. GM General Motors.
Okay. See.
Yeah, they've been gassing the past few days, Georgie.
Yeah.
AMD 130 calls for September 17th. Oh, it's coming in heavy, yo. AMD flow is coming in.
Fire Eye FEYE to the downside. It's just like volume, the selling volume is high.
Watch Microvision as well.
It was squeezing, isn't it?
Yeah, it's on the Wall Street Bets scanner
Should
too.
I YOLO my account on BIS?
I don't know about that.
No, the volume is good. Not great, but it's good.
Edit high of day.
Oh my god, if anyone got in MU that day, around 78, with me, you are good.
You're good. If anybody is holding or watching Facebook, this thing's holding up really well.
Yeah, because MVIS is not pushing that much, you know, if you are up 5% only. It doesn't mean you are in the money or out of the money, so it's the same. And you go further, it's well,
Watch Facebook to pop here. Potentially pop break resistance.
okay, NVIDIA EMA crossover at the 5. Yeah, MU hive day again.
AMD high day as well. Let's go look at the Qs. Qs bouncing. They held support, guys. That's all that matters. They held support, so maybe we get a bounce. Let's look at the Qs. Yeah, look at the Qs coiled up on that support, just not doing so. 368, 95. Yo, these bots are pretty cool, y'all. The equity prints right now that are coming in. Look at the Qs. You've got shares coming in at this mark right here, dude. 368.60. Large block trade coming in on Zoom. 388. 27.4 shares on Zoom there.
1.63 million.
Yeah, it's good to keep an eye on.
I have it.
So far, I'm watching them. Pin calls just came in for the $100 strike, which could go off of DK&G earnings, and that is for 1/20/23. So that's a long ways away. Work WRX. Any?
No, never mind. It's just a down trend. One did pop up today. One smart is holding the view up.
How do I use the bots? You just look at them. Like it depends on what you're looking for, but equity prints. That's gonna give you an idea of large. Hold on a second. You guys put. I don't know what that
Okay, I said at the open, keep an eye on banks, yeah?
was. On who?
On the banks.
Oh yeah, Bank of America just made a new
Yeah.
high.
Bank of America and Wells Fargo, both of them high of day.
Yep. Yeah, Bank of America was on watch for me from this morning. They were making new. Bank of America was ripping this morning. That one could go see 40, 50. Work Work X, SC Works. They are moving. I think you and Atlas played that one before. I would TP AMD here. I think we're gonna pull back.
Yo, look at AGFY.
Sorry, Atlas KXIN. Yeah, I know you don't think. It's 5-day KXIN. Well, what's the ticker? Heck?
Oh, AGFY. But it has low liquidity, it looks like.
Oh yeah,
But, I mean, you see it though?
yeah, man.
Square's going down.
AMD, those of you on YouTube, I would stay away from trying to get into AMD now, so.
There goes Bank of America, 1 cent from 40.
There's that pullback on AMD. If you guys see feed. Don't sleep on Datadog. Look at Datadog, nice clean flag forming there a little bit. I got an alert on that one. Price upgrades are lit. DraftKings, complete reversal. Ouch. Everything just pretty much reversed this morning. Not everything, but a lot of it. IWM. Interesting.
BYSI.
Yeah. Beyond Spring.
Yeah.
I'm in that right now. If anybody's still in BYSI, hopefully this is the golden hour. We're in options though, so. Hey.
Yeah, we got time on that one too.
Doesn't feel like it though. Oh god. Just kidding. All right. Anybody have any questions before I hop off?
Listen, the one CCIV before. Look at it. LCID. LCID.
Oh yeah.
Look at AMD, about to rip in my face. Probably. Wow,
Yeah,
look at
Lucid, man.
Yeah. Look at the volume.
This morning too.
Am I gonna have to do one more trade? Because that actually looks really good with the volume. I would do a $24 call. They're pretty cheap.
Yuck.
I might have to grab like 50 contracts of that. If I
What?
play it, of Lucid. If I play that, it doesn't seem like it's worth it if I don't go heavy on a scout. I just grabbed $24 contracts. Wow, that was awesome.
You've got Ivy Bomb.
Oh my god, did I? Yeah. Alright, yeah. I got a good fill too. Yeah, I got the $24 call. AMD actually might hold up here. You know what I'm missing right now is I think I don't have my 9-day. I don't have my 9-day moving average on AMD. Stupid. Yeah, AMD could AMD pushes 115.71. Yep, there it goes. Right when I said that. There it goes. Still good TP though. Got a 140 strike for Upstart for 813 coming in right now. Calls. JD also got a 7250 strike coming in. Lucid's moving really well. Yo, if you guys got Lucid $24 calls, I got a lot. I didn't go light on that one at all. I'm actually up 100%. That was a crazy fill, but you should be up a good bit on those weeklies. Let's see what happens here if we actually break into the money. Anybody grab Lucid? Thank you for alerting that. Yes, I'll look at Upstart at that SNE. Sorry, I just saw what you just said. Oh, I see George's already talking about it. Yeah, calls just came in. There we go. Do it, Lucid. I know you want to. Oops. Yeah, trim a little bit of that. Oh well. Hold on a second.
Big sell order right there.
Yeah, could you let's see if it gets bought back up though.
Yeah, volume's picking up.
I don't know, that 9-day moving average is moving straight up. Give it time.
I grabbed a 24 for August 20.
Yeah, I got a 24 for this week, but they were 14 cents, so
Yeah.
I did grab a lot of them, but
Upstart looks like it wants to
yo,
go.
OCGN is working hard right now.
It's okay, no worries.
There's Lucid, nice wick buy
Yeah.
there. That was beautiful. Yeah, I figured with that rising volume and the moving average moving like that, they're just gonna pop. There's AMD. I'm likely going to go to 60 now.
EA's kind of bouncing.
and AMD, they are KXIN, OCGN, AMD, they are the top on my volume screen.
I think Biden's coming on in a minute.
Yeah, I think so too. Lucid's could be in that EV category. I don't know if he's talking about Lucid today, but
I was gonna say go buy Lucid car.
that'd be sweet.
Can you even buy them in America?
Nice job, DJ. Sushi. Damn.
Disney.
Yeah, SNE. That was that news came out today too. AMD 116. There you go.
Keep an eye on Robin Hood as well.
Yeah, Upstart Flow is coming in. If you guys are watching that Flowbot, I like it.
I like the company, man. They are good.
I trimmed a little bit of Lucid up there when it kind of went a little too heavy, but they're cheap, so I'm just gonna see what it does. As long as it holds the 9-day moving average, I'll hold it. It's got 1 minute and 30 seconds left in this 5-minute candle. AMD, guys, new high on AMD. I think you could see 116. Looks like 116.75 here on this next push up. So if you're still in, I wouldn't chase it at this point, but
Mobo for Disney, I expect downside more than the upside on Disney. Watch the 176.02 level.
oh, Disney rejected. Ouch. Here comes a party.
Bank of America holding very good.
Yeah, Lucid's gonna get eaten up, I think. That was a nice gain though if anybody TP'd early.
Yeah, BA is coming up a little bit.
Wells Fargo is holding as well.
Yeah, we should have just played Banks this morning, huh?
Yesterday and today the bank's been running.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's one of those ones that was running this morning to pre-market.
I know. I got an alert on Bank of America this morning too.
It's trying to break the 40.
What's up, my guy? Watching Lucid right now, and AMD just hit 116. Watching that one to potentially go to hit 116.75. That's really it at the moment. I'm watching Beyond Springs, but they're just kind of sitting up there. Kind of a choppy day. Global virtual data room market to reach 2.4 billion by 2024. Global, wow, that's insane.
Garrett,
Yeah.
your tick are 1.
Oh,
1.
oh wow. Let's go. I'm gonna get it again. Let's do it. You ready?
I grabbed a bit in the morning.
Is that why that big green wick is there? I'm gonna grab some. I just grabbed some at 91. I'm actually still up on Lucid. That's weird.
The Ivy.
94
there it
cents on
was.
one.
Bank of America broke the 40.
There it is. Yeah, those of you who are new, today is not the easiest trading day. So if you feel like this was easy or anything, it was not. Today kind of sucked. At the same time, there was some fake outs, but It was a good day to pick one and run with it. Space ran. Facebook, nice bounce. Roku, nice bounce. We had some good trades today for sure. ATVI call coming in, $85 strike, 11.19. ATVI. I'm done with AMD. Okay. Just tell me to shut up if you need to, Georgie.
And don't be mean, man. I want to.
I'm just teasing you. Let's see here. I can see ATVI moving.
Apple just made high of day.
Sneaky Apple. What is Microsoft doing? Because that thing, I swear to God, if it tries to go to 300 without me, it's not doing anything, man. What the fuck?
Just accumulation.
Crazy accumulation. I hope it's building a base. Lucid, nice bounce off the 9-day moving average here. Take two, TTWO. Wow. Look at that. Look at the Sniper AI bot, guys. The bot in the Discord right now is signaling a TTWO 160 strike for 12/17/2021. So that's a long one. Let's go look at TTWO.
Anyone got N1 with me or with Garrett? We are up.
Yeah, if you got
Yeah,
one,
I just grabbed some.
grab more. I'm just kidding. Or they just had earnings. I think that's why they're seeing such good movement as of late. So that was a fun one to play. Whee!
One now is the top on the volume screener.
Ouch.
Neo come back today.
Damn, Upstart just reverse.
Neo, God save, what's happening?
It's super choppy today.
The selling volume on Neo.
Alrighty, guys.
Yeah, I think because China stocks today, if you look at like K-Web, see where
Yeah, I do the same.
yeah, Baba selling off, Baidu, K-Web, you know, all the China stocks. And like
Yeah, even Lee and Axberg.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
Yo, a ton of AMD calls are coming in for next week. A ton, like 140s, and like 130, or not, September 17th. If
Still
AM,
have Chef. Still have family.
yeah, I still have that simple one. Hi, Ellie. Yeah, I had Peppa kidnapped in here. Come here. Yeah. Oh my gosh. What's up? Say hello.
Hello. Day.
Yeah.
Hello, how are you?
She can't hear you. I got headphones on.
Me.
I have runners on Facebook, guys. I never cut that runner. It was cheap. Okay, now I can't hear you guys.
Hello. Hi.
Lucid bounced off that 9-day moving average really
Hello.
nicely.
Hi.
Thank you.
Daddy,
Yes, baby.
why, Daddy?
I need it. Why don't you play with these ones? Here.
Hello?
Hello?
Uh-oh.
Lucid, guys, if you're in Lucid, nice bounce here on Lucid.
Yeah.
Yeah. Perion Network CEO says it's projecting 421 million in revenue. I don't know if I even know what their ticker is. Perry? Oh my goodness. Alright, shut that off. Alrighty. I am gonna hang on to the Facebook and Lucid Runners and see what the rest of the day brings, but what is that? Microsoft? Yeah, hold on a second. Let's see, did we get that one? Did we get that print? I don't think we did. Oh. That's because this one's on big. It's focused on extremely large. Equity trends. I was just checking now. Nice though. That's good to see, Electric Trader. All right, guys. I'll be on in a little while. DM me if you need anything. Peace out.
Daddy, here, Daddy. Daddy.
What, baby?
Big. And Daddy.
Hello, baby.
Daddy.